Hi Libra, this is going to be your reading. I channel messages through art, any sort of creative field. And what I drew for you was grass. Like a little patch of grass. I heard grass is greener. And then I heard the grass is always looks greener. I didn't get the grass is always greener. I just got grass is greener and the grass always looks greener. It always looks that way. But looks can be deceiving. You feel like you have so little compared to others. You're comparing yourself to everyone right now. I heard it's better on the other side of the fence or better on the other side. You want to be somewhere else entirely. The opposite or the mirror of where you are. So if you're struggling financially, you wish you were rich. If you have blonde hair, you want darker hair. If you have no significant other, you want one. You feel like it'll be better with one. Just a lack of presence. Like you'd much rather just abandon this life. And I honestly don't blame you guys for feeling that way right now. It's a natural human feeling. Like, if you're struggling financially, it's like, can things just work out for me? Like everyone's struggling because of COVID. It's just really weird occurrence. But despite that, as hard as it is, you gotta work with like the current circumstances. So that's what I'm hearing. Like try to work with the current circumstances. Because sometimes, in my own personal experience, always wanting to be somewhere else, be someone else, it's like you're rejecting yourself. I'm not happy until I have this. I won't be happy until I get out of this situation. I won't be happy until I become someone else. Some of you might compare yourself to like one person or several, but we weren't made. Oh, I'm also getting energy can't be. What's that saying? Energy can never be copied. It can only be transmuted. I forget that saying, but yeah, energy can never be copied. You don't ever have to wish to be someone else. Just someone is just very detached from reality. You could have Pisces placements. It's really ironic because I have a Capricorn moon and a Pisces sun. So some of you could just have heavy water here. Heavy Neptune influence. It's like you just feel so detached. Like, can bad things just not happen? That's what I heard. I don't want bad things to happen anymore. Okay. I don't know if I want to start with Oracle. Okay. I'm going to start with Tarot. I'm getting that. I keep getting that. Like, why do bad things have to happen? I'm getting moderation. Temperance is obviously moderation. Keeping things balanced. Keeping the peace. I'm getting a balance between reality and fantasy. Because fantasy is good. A little bit of fantasy, daydreaming is actually really good for manifestation. It's like, who do I want to be? It kind of motivates you a little bit. But then there's a difference, like, if it's not in moderation, if you're not keeping that in check, you can totally disconnect from that. And maybe some of you are even just stuck away in your fantasies. You fantasize, but you never quite take the action. You're very disconnected from reality. You don't want to see it, you just want to avoid it. You want to go be a different person. It's like you guys daydream a whole different life, a whole different person. It's good to an extent, but I'm seeing it's very excessive to the point where you guys literally just wake up and don't want to be there, don't want to be you, and it's a very strange feeling for you. It's like a lack of balance, a lack of grounding between reality and fantasy. I'm getting an angel here too. It's like an angel of guidance. Someone could be asking their angels for help. Like you feel like you're at rock bottom. You don't know what to do, so you're like, okay, I need help. A lot of you could be praying, just asking for signs, asking for any sign. Could be doing this while you manifest, because you guys are very, because fantasy isn't always a bad thing. I see heavy fantasy, manifestation, magician as well. You're very good at manipulating the energies in your favor. Like you're way better at getting things you want than you realize. You just need a little bit of grounding, a little bit of balance. You've lost your balance a little bit. I'm getting you lost it for a bit. Remember I said the grass always looks greener? The grass always looks greener. That's what I'm seeing with this card. It's like this field over here looks really abundant. It's really tall. Could wish you were taller. And then over here, look how bright that is. I'm saying like this is your side and this is their side. And then I said something about energy can never be copied. You can never be someone else. You can never be like them. It's no use. It's like you're already a divine being on your own. You're already so bright. I just don't think you see that. So that's probably why I got the grass always looks greener. It's like looks can be deceiving. And people can look like they have their lives together, but behind closed doors, they're struggling just as much as you. They're just good at keeping up appearances. Maybe you are not. You let people know when you're feeling a mess, feeling great, feeling bad. Yeah, right now you're not feeling too good. You're in the Nine of Swords, probably losing sleep. In your thoughts a lot. Just racing thoughts. I'm getting looping thoughts. And those are the worst ones because you always think things. It's like your mind gives you the illusion that you're going to reach a conclusion with them, but you never really reach a conclusion with those compulsive thoughts. They just continue to loop inside your head until you feel completely imbalanced and ungrounded. So I'm seeing that's the overall energy here. Oh, and speaking of being ungrounded, someone's trying to ground themselves. You're trying to do things in moderation. I said the balance between reality and fantasy. Could be in a deep meditative state. I'm getting someone too, like I'm seeing this as actual sleepless nights. You're finally starting to get sleep, or you're meditating so you can sleep. Finally getting a good night's rest, or trying to rest. Trying to rest your brain. Seeing constant looping thoughts, and you're asking yourself too, you're like, I never seem to reach a conclusion with this. I'm not helping myself by shame or any of that sort. And I think some of you, Libra, are actually coming to the conclusion too that you're realizing the grass isn't greener. I'm better off not comparing myself to everybody because my energy is unique. My energy is already bright. My energy cannot be copied nor duplicated. I'm just me. Hope that made sense. Maybe I'll do some letters. Wasn't going to, but we have, right off the bat, I got ton, T-O-N. It's like a ton of things. I'm getting like a ton of things going for you, but you don't realize. Many things going for you. Then we have I got bougie, you know, bad and bougie. Like bougie is usually, I always think of rich, successful. People look bad and bougie on the surface, but with every person that looks like that, there's a story, there's a backstory, there's something that goes on behind that highlight reel that you see on social media and everything. And I'm also seeing a lot of Libras here want to be bougie, like they want to be seen in that light, but that's not really, when they look at what they really want inside, that's not what you actually care about. It's all about appeasing other people. That's what I'm seeing. You've always wanted this bougie lifestyle, this rich lifestyle. You could have grown up without that, and now you think you need that to gain some sort of self-identity. So that explains why I'm getting this opposite, this mirror. You just want to be the opposite of yourself, or you used to, and now you're getting some kind of clarity, some kind of peace. I'm also getting to you're quieting your mind. Like, look at this. It's like you're fighting with yourself. It's like your higher self fighting with your human body, your conditioned body. Because a lot of us are conditioned more than we want to let on. But I think you're realizing when you're balancing yourself, trying to find peace, just trying to find a peace of mind, trying to get some freaking sleep, you're like, damn, I have a ton of things going for me. Too many thoughts, less action. That's what I'm getting to. Too many thoughts, less action. Like, let's get the ball rolling here. I think like after you're resting for a little bit, but I think you're gonna get yourself into a more focused mindset. And I really like this energy. At first it started kind of iffy, but do I really want a bougie lifestyle, or do I want that because that's what we've been conditioned to chase after? Looking at chasing the dream. But is it my dream? Damn, Libra, this is getting deep. I think I shuffled these. Get an oracle card. What time are we at? I can't see. Whatever, it doesn't matter. We have blessed. Coming to the realization that you really are blessed. You have a ton of things going for you. You're blessed by the universe. And in the beginning, I was mentioning something about angels. You're asking for guidance. You're asking for a sign. The angels blessed you or something? And look, it looks like I just heard Om, like, you know how some people do that when they're fully relaxed and then this weird, kind of like a trance like meditative state. It's like, I am blessed. Things like someone saying that to themselves. I am blessed. I am abundant. I am everything I need to be right now. Happiness isn't in the next place or thing. I'm just already blessed. Seeing this as the same card. Meditating before bed is what I'm getting as well. Just trying to quiet your mind, quiet your thoughts by replacing them with good ones. You're not necessarily rejecting them. You're just sort of observing the negative ones and changing it into a different thing. It's like, you could actually be telling yourself, like, the grass is always greener. People always have better than me. People are always doing better than me. But you're changing that out for the grass always looks better. The grass always looks greener. But in reality, balancing between both, balancing between positive and good thoughts, in reality, all of us are going through the same thing. All of us have issues. All of us have a specific path. Ooh, that flew out. We have no. No to what? What is no? No, ask for help from others. And then bottom of the deck, abundance. I'm getting, okay, here's the cards. We have abundance in the bottom of the deck, ask for help, and then no. Usually when the universe is about to bless us with something, we experience a loss, or we're presented with a really weird offer. And that could be someone coming in, asking you a question, someone asking if you need help, or it's like someone giving you a chance to ask for help, if that makes sense. It's like, are you doing okay? Do you need any help? Like, how have you been? Could be someone simply just checking in on you. And maybe you're gonna be, I'm seeing someone being honest, like, no, I haven't been okay. And I feel like some of you have been prideful in the past, too prideful to say like, no, I haven't been so well, but I'm trying my best. And I also mentioned something in the beginning, like you're pretty upfront if you're in pain. You don't really like to bluff. It could have been different in the past, but it's like you're not like other people that present themselves as bad and bougie. Like, I have to be this. I have to convince everyone I have my shit together. You're finally putting your foot down. Like, no, I haven't been my best. I need help. This help could be many different things. Like help from your guides, your angels. It's like asking for assistance. Like, give me a peace of mind. Like, what can I do? Or this could be therapy, actually talking to somebody, talking to a friend. And look, they have their arms together too here. Talking to other peaceful individuals. People that bring you peace. People that bring you comfort. I feel like a lot of you have 2 specific people in mind that just make you feel at ease. May have not seen them or heard from them in a while. They could ask you how you're doing. I'm seeing a lot of them are just asking how you're doing, and you're like, to be honest, I haven't been doing too good, but I'm trying to hang in there. I'm saying you're doing pretty well with this. You're trying to rest, you're trying to just meditate. Take things as they come. Same people are coming to you too. Some people could be worried about you right now. That's what I'm seeing, Libra. But I'm getting abundance is coming in. We're gonna be hit with an opportunity. Golden opportunity. Underneath that we have wait. It's like just wait. Look at all the fire around here. I'm getting anticipation with that. Not anger, not anything like of that sort, just anticipation. Things are heating up. Something's getting very closer. I'm getting this image of the sun getting closer to Earth. And if that were to happen, the Earth would literally catch fire or get too hot. And sun stands for illumination, success, happiness. Happiness is getting closer. You're reaching that. You're reaching this abundance. Saying the happiness is here. You're being presented with something. So things are just now heating up. It's closer and closer than you realize. And that could be significant to this. People coming in to ask how you are. It could be as stupid as you just saying, no, I'm not. I'm being honest, I'm really not. And that's the first step in getting better, is saying, you know what? I'm not okay. But at least I'm trying. I'm getting to that with this too. At least I'm trying. At least I'm no longer comparing myself to others, because we all have something going on. I'm already a being of light. I have a special purpose. And abundance we have, yeah, wait. Remain positive, just wait. Remain positive. About to hit the jackpot. Hold on, before I end this reading, I want to see, what is this jackpot? What is this abundance? Saying it has to do with, this abundance could be something as stupid as just people asking if you need anything. Or asking if you've been okay, because people are just concerned. And you appreciate that so much. It's like, I can finally just admit that I need help. Then we have Knight of Pentacles. This abundance is something you've worked for a long time. Something you didn't think would come in. This could be actual money. Because I did say something about, like, you want the mirror. It's like, if you're struggling financially, you want to be richer, you need more money. If you have blonde hair, you want darker hair. It's like you want a change and you're getting it, but it happens very slowly. I'm trying to think, like, what happens slowly? Obviously, money can come in slowly. Weight loss happens slowly. Like, that's something that comes with time. A lot of people try to speed it up and take the easy way out, but that never really works out too well in the end. So I'm seeing a lot of you, this could be weight loss, transformation. That's something you wanted to change for yourself, and I see it heading in a good direction. I'm also seeing with ask for help from others, a workout partner, a workout buddy. You found what works for you. That's what I'm saying with abundance. You just found what works for you. I'm seeing too, things are heating up, like you're sweating a lot, you're working out, you're reaching your goal, and you're operating from a more present state. I remember when I was channeling this, I got a lack of presence. You just want to abandon this life. It's like, I don't need to abandon this life, I just need to work with what I got. It's all about moderation. I am blessed. Or if you want to say it to yourself, I am skinny, I am healthy, I am whatever I want to be, I am that now. 3 of Cups. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of socializing. Assistance from friends, loved ones. Workout partners. Or you're just getting active, you're getting out there. You're trying to stay busy. That also helps when it comes to obsessive looping. Maybe you just have a little too much free time. You've been alone for a little too much, so you're trying to get out there. Someone could have asked you if you wanted to hang out. Like, whatever this opportunity, whatever is being presented to you, you're taking it, and it's gonna lead to amazing things. Seriously, it's like, just wait. Things are heating up. Okay, guys, that's the end of your reading. Hope you enjoyed it. Please like, subscribe. Remember that you are blessed. Write that down. I am blessed. It's like, whatever you want to do, write down some positive affirmations. Not I want to be blessed. Not I want to feel better. It's like, I am feeling better. I am better. I am whatever I want to be. And I don't have to be anybody else but me. Okay, that's the end of your reading. Bye, and stay blessed.